Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make gold, silver, and bronze foamy, fluffy slime, and with no borax or detergent. So first you're going to start off with some glue. Now I'm using clear glue, but I'm sure that white glue will work just fine. So I'm using half a bottle just so that I have enough for my other colors here. And these bottles are 147 mils, so half of that. And then I have some metallic paint that I just found at my local craft store. And you can add as much paint or as little paint as you wish. I ended up adding more paint after this once I added the foam soap, just because the color does get a little bit diluted. So you're going to stir up your glue and your paint here, and again, put in as much as you'd like to get the metallic look that you desire. Okay, now that that's all stirred up, you're going to grab some foaming hand soap, and I'm sure foaming face wash would work too. So here I have a measuring cup, so this is 1 cup that I'm using, and it's about 20 to 30 squirts, and this is really what gives you the texture of your slime. So this turns it into that sort of fluffy, squishy slime. Okay, so I'm stirring up 1 cup of foam soap, about 75 mils of glue, and maybe about 1 tablespoon of paint. And here I noticed that I actually wanted a stronger color of the paint, so I added more paint, so maybe 1.5 tablespoons of paint. And again, you can add as little or as much as you want. So moving on to how you make it into slime. So you're going to take about 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and I have my 1/4 cup measuring cup here, and you're going to use some lens care, some eye contact solution, and you're just going to squeeze it into the measuring cup, and I use roughly about 1/4 cup. It's just a little bit less, so that way if I need more when I'm mixing it up, I can squirt some more right into the slime. Okay, so just make sure that you take the time to stir that up really well so you don't have chunks of baking soda in your slime. Okay, so for the fun part where we get to turn this glue mixture into slime, so pouring your eye contact baking solution in and just stirring it up and watching the transformation happen. You'll notice if your slime starts peeling off the edges of your bowl, that is a very good sign. So you can just pick it up and start kneading it. I added a little bit more contact solution, but looking back, I probably didn't need to. I probably just could have kneaded it a bit more. So just be patient with it. If it appears sticky at first, that's fine. Just keep working through it, because you don't want your slime to end up being too hard, right? But yeah, if it's super sticky like this and it just does not come off your fingers, then for sure add some more contact lens solution. Moving on to our silver slime, so same recipe you guys, so I'll just speed this one up so you guys can see the final product. Okay, and here we have our final silver metallic foamy fluffy slime. So I hope you guys can tell the texture is a little bit different than your normal slime. It is for sure puffier, and if you squish it, it pops and all that fun stuff. And I actually am really happy with how this turned out. I think it's because I used a little bit more paint than the gold one. So obviously if you want a shinier slime, use some more paint. And I think it also made it a little bit slimier because there's a little bit more liquid in there. So really happy with how this stuff turned out. Okay, and the next color I'll be making is bronze. Okay, and there we go, our last one, which is the bronze metallic. I super duper love this one. I think it's a really nice color. And you guys, I really want you to hear how squishy this is. See all those bubbles in there? Listen to what this sounds like when you squish it. Okay, so at this point you could be done, but I wanted to add a little bit more bling to my slime, so I'm going to be adding some glitter and see if that makes my slime just a little bit more shiny. Okay, I am loving this glittery, super shiny metallic slime. It might be hard to tell over video, you guys, but it really is quite a bit shinier, and it kind of gives it a little bit more texture when you look at it too. Maybe not, you know, to feel it, but you can definitely see there's a little bit more depth with that glitter in there. So very happy with how this turned out. So let's move on to our silver and bronze and see how they turn out. Okay, and there we have all three of our slimes filled with glitter, and I am just loving this, you guys. The texture feels good. It adds some sounds when you squish it, and of course the metallic and the glitter just make this a very unique, shiny experience. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and you guys, this is super easy to do at home. If you need parental supervision, make sure you guys do that, but remember there's no borax or detergent or liquid starch, so it's very safe to use. Have fun, you guys!